To be rejected by someone doesn't mean you should also reject yourself, or that you should think of yourself as a lesser person. It doesn't mean that nobody will ever love you anymore. Remember that only one person has rejected you at the moment, and it only hurts so much because to you, that person's opinion symbolized the opinion of the whole world, of God.
I am bent, but not broken. I am scared, but not disfigured. I am sad, but not hopeless. I am tired, but not lifeless. I am afraid, but not powerless. I am angry, but not bitter. I am depressed, but not giving up. You hate when people see you cry, because you want to be that strong girl. At the same time, though, you hate how nobody notices how torn apart and broken you are. Someday you're gonna look back on this moment of your life as such a sweet time of grieving. You'll see that you were in mourning, and your heart was broken, but your life was changing. This set of love that it sometimes goes, sometimes flies, runs with one, walks gravely with another, turns a third into ice, and sets a fourth in a flame. It wounds one, another it kills. Like lightning it begins and ends in the same moment. It makes that fort yield at night which it besieged but in the morning. For there is no force able to resist it. When a girl leaves, you don't let her walk away, you run after her and pour your heart out on the pavement. You have to tell her all the reasons you love her, and you gotta mean every word of it. You better kiss her as you've never kissed her before, and hold her in your arms like you're protecting the world, because she is your world. Fight for her. Don't let her go. Because once she walks out on you, there'll be nothing more you can do. And let me tell you, boy, you will regret it. I always thought there was something romantic about fighting for someone, about winning them back, eventual happiness. But as I sit here with stones in my chest, where hope used to lie, I have come to realize that there is nothing lovely about having to continuously convince someone to love you. And I know I really shouldn't still care about him, she says. But I do. And I don't know how to change that. I still get butterflies in my stomach when he looks at me. She shakes her head with a touch of sadness. I don't regret loving him, but I do regret letting him steal my heart. I closed my eyes and tried to recall how he looked. His face, the contours, and lines on his forehead, the look on his eyes that pierced right through me, and the tiny black spot that's perfectly placed above the right side of his lips. And as I tried harder to recall, the blurrier his face became. And with each day passing by without him, I found myself slowly forgetting how he felt beside me. He's fading away. Sometimes I look at you and remember you used to be mine. I remember all of the memories we shared together, and all of the times we laughed. I remember when you held me and we wouldn't speak. We'd just look into each other's eyes. I remember the way you'd make me smile, even if I was feeling shit. And now I know that you mean the world to me. And all I want is for me to mean the world to you again. Feeling unsure and lost is part of your path. Don't avoid it. See what those feelings are showing you and use it. Take a breath.
You'll be okay. Even if you don't feel okay all the time.
I spent a lot of time trying to fix you, but I never realized that you were breaking me. While I was putting your pieces back together, you were ripping apart mine. But by the time I realized it, it was too late. In order to become the person you're meant to be, living the amazing life you're meant to live, sometimes you have to go through hard times. Sometimes you have to be broken down, so that you can learn, grow, release and recalibrate. When times are tough, remind yourself that what is happening to you is happening for a reason. When a woman is tripping, she cares. When a woman is mad, she believed in you and you let her down. When she's asking questions, she is trying to gain clarity. When she's quiet and letting things slide, she's giving up. And when she's not doing all the above, just know you've lost a good woman.